And it goes a little something like.
Alright guys, we are back up in Massawa working on the S15 at Rob's shop. Can't thank Rob enough for opening up his shop for me. So it's been about a week since I've seen this car. I'm back at Ibisu, gotta go to work, make those dollars, you know. So I just weighed it this morning and it weighed in at 1100. There's still more weight savings to be had. Obviously I haven't added everything back into it. It's showing the direction of the car and how much we've actually cut out of it. It's still complete engine. We knocked the windows out and regulators. There's still way more to cut out of that. The rears started getting mocked up. But yes, so we got to add our crash bar setup, the fuel tank. I left that there because it's probably about the same weight. The radium tank should be here in the next few days. So excited to see that. Today we must get the engine out and the gearbox so we can start mocking up the trans tunnel. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, doors are fully skinned out, ready to be reassembled. I think they're 7 kilos. I've only done the one door because it took absolutely forever, but then we will glue and rivet the sheet, the outer door skin back on so it doesn't have this big gaping hole. But reassemble these, they're a lot lighter. We've kept a lot of the structural so the doors don't, you know, twist like on my S13, so it's going to be a lot nicer to close. And it took absolutely forever and it sucked, but had to be done. Anyway, that is me for tonight. It's getting pretty late. I need to get some dinner, go get to bed, get up early in the morning and continue this all over again. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, it is the morning again, nice and early, starting up. Get as much work as we possibly can. I don't know if I showed you the door from last night. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, can't remember, it was late. The inner door card all done. Obviously pulled as much weight out as we could because weight saving is the goal here. We got to start on this door. These doors actually take forever to do, especially getting these bars out. Pain, absolute pain. We've started mocking up the radiator. Rob's just gonna laser cut or plasma cut some mounts out for the bottom. We have our rear structure there, our mock-up fuel cell to kind of get everything right. So hopefully we'll see most of the rear end done today. Another door, and I think that'll be a pretty good, some pretty good progress anyway. Rob.
Yes, sir. You like our
what's doing?
Computer-aided drafting?
You just like playing with CAD.
Pretty much. I like playing with metal on the plasma table.
So, what Rob's done is, first he's gonna make it out of what, 1 mil?
Yeah, I make it out of 1 mil just so
to
it's
mock
easy
it up.
to mock up. But yeah, this will bolt in kind of right here.
Bolts in like that.
Yeah, and then it
Sits below that.
It'll take the grommet there on the bottom and bolt in like that, and we should have radiator mounts.
Beautiful. How good. I'm so glad to have Rob here. Look at all the cool machinery we got. And he likes doing this stuff so I can concentrate on the boring things.
Yeah.
Like cutting doors out.
Yeah, you get to do all the boring shit. I'll do the fun shit.
Now, look what just showed up. All the things to finish off the rear mount rad setup. The actual fuel cell, not the mock-up one we made. So I guess we'll just double check that this actually fits. Our mock-up one was right off their measurements. Fingers crossed, it works. So it fits in perfectly. Good work. He nailed the measurements and nailed that, so we could actually build that. And you're nearly done mounting up the rear mount.
Yeah, getting close. Gotta make the top plate and get everything finished mocked up and then powder coat. 4
more big dimples and bolt it back on that. 2 doors are done, and then we can start on this rear tube work, which is the funnest part, I think, out of everything.
Hey guys, it's Daniel Mesmer here, or known as Mr. Daniel FDJ2 driver. Okay, we're here currently at Big D's, and Juju, what's going on here?
Juju, that's you.
Oh wait, that is me. Did you show me it?
Show you what? The pick eye, yeah. I've seen it all day.
Car looks like a tin can now.
It's gonna be a tin can, but it's gonna be a fast freaking tin can.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna actually have not even tin. It's fiberglass.
Yeah.
Fiberglass shell.
Big brain, big brain.
It's gonna get. We're gonna get like Sugo and Okinawa, and all the panels are gonna be like doing warp speeds.
Hell yeah.
Had stopped. The inducer wasn't changed at all. No.
Shit, sorry. Good job. Pretty good job.
Finally! Alright, so Rob's made up these brackets for the radiator on the laser cutter. Has just asked me to weld those little supports in. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Helmet's zapping me. Sensitivity high. Tungsten cut. If you've ever fucking seen one. Always been dipping. Anyway, it's good enough. Another day here. This is day, what day are we on? 3. This is
13. I don't know.
This is the 3rd day. We got a lot of work done last night. I started with the firewall. It's starting to take shape. But Rob is starting to do some cool things with the boot. So I skinned the boot yesterday, and obviously it's going to take so long to drill out all those holes. With the alloy I could just smack those pieces through, but we don't actually have a press to kind of, because those dimple dies have a shear in them, and they probably won't shear through steel as well as they do alloy. So Rob's trying something, may work, may not, and it may cause us a boot lid, who knows. So we're going to dimple the boot lid, put some rigidity back into it, as well as take out a little bit more weight. It's just doing a dry run now. As you can see, he's got everything plugged into the computer. Hopefully it works. What do you reckon?
We'll see.
We'll see. I love your confidence.
It's only metal.
It's only metal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, if the first one turns out shit, I guess we'll just stop and then have to hand drill them, go buy a hole saw. Alright, I have not done much filming today, but this is what I've been doing, and it's been an absolute pain in the ass. Rear firewall is almost in. I'm just doing this last bit of this box section so the fuel cell fits, but most of it is tacked in. This was an absolute nightmare. I don't really like working with sheet metal. It's not my favourite thing to do. I'd rather build tube frames, structures and stuff like that, but got to be done unfortunately, but yep, this is where I'm at. Alright, finished up the rear firewall. Looks alright. It'll do. There's a couple things that irk me about it, but other than that, it's alright. It'll do. It didn't turn out too bad. It's not too bad. A little bit of seam sealer before we paint, and it should be nice to go. But yes, some good progress made with this today. So I didn't show you too much of it because, to be honest, it was just really, really annoying me, so I didn't really want to pick up the camera. But we got it done. It took all freaking day to do this, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Sheet metal is not my greatest, not the greatest with sheet metal, but it's all good. But yeah, that's another night done. So I'm about to clock off. And, you know, probably go to bed because I am freaking tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Another day. Let's go. What are we doing today? So we're going to finish up the rear hoops for the rear crash bar unit. I've just done my fittings order through Raceworks Australia. Thank you guys for all the support. That should be here maybe next week. But yeah, we're doing our crash bar hoops, mounting this properly because right now it's only held up by the rear guard, so it's quite loose. These on, and then we're going to sink it into that rear bar. That way we have bolted threads. Like I was saying, I'd rather use M8, but with the rules it's got to be M10, so it's getting M10. This is all finished up. Now, get it back on the car, get it bolted up, start mocking up the bash bars. We've already bent them, we're just going to mount, cut and weld them. Rear structure's done. at, we're having an early one tonight. It's 6 o'clock and we're finishing instead of like 10 or 11. Thank you to Rob. Made my life so much easier today. All the laser cutting. He actually bent these bars too, so that made my life super easy. But yes, this is what we got done today. Alright, so the rear crash structure is fully done. Got the toe strap on, got all the mounted hardware, and the crash bars are done. We ended up going for a 2-bar design rather than a 3-bar design. This covers pretty well everything. If a car comes in and hits us from here, it's going to fold that way. If it comes from here, it's going to, maybe with that angle, it's going to take a lot more, but it will fold. It's only thin wall tubing, so don't think because of the design of it, it's not going to fold. That's very thin wall tubing. It will fold if I hit a wall. But yeah, absolutely super stoked on that. Everything's full bolted. That is just due to FD regs. Obviously, it doesn't have to be bolted in 4 spots, but FD says you got to do that, so we're going to do that. Super stoked on today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. On that note, guys, I'm going to have to stop the video there. It is getting way too long. There's so much footage. We did a lot of work in 2 weeks. So yeah, this was also filmed a while ago, probably 6 months ago. So yeah, if you guys are still watching and still following me, I know I haven't put up a video in a long time. I thank you a lot. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for part 3 and 4. That's how much footage I have, guys. So, see ya.